SH Figuarts Avengers Loki. Quality, we'll see. It is second hand, so they are always marred with a veil of hope that they are as good of quality as the seller says. There's a side, there's a bottom, there's a Tesseract. I was opening an iron about getting one of these. So I know there's a problem with one of the faces. I think the eyes are a bit fucked up on one of them. On one of the faces, I'm not sure which. I think that was the benefit of getting one of these second hand, because you can have a better look at all the faces. I'm not sure which face it is. Maybe it's that one, I don't know. So, fingers crossed, we'll find out. But after getting the whole Avengers cast, well, the six heroes, should I say, and then Loki, especially the Loki show, being one of the very limited actual highlights, like post Endgame, I feel like this chap deserves a place on the shelf. I don't really know if they were to ever release some sort of Loki show variant. I'm not sure where that'd go, because apart from Moon Knight, I'm not really fussed about getting any show, like space for just the exclusive show ones, to be honest with you. So this will bring the rapidly closing up of the Marvel collection another step closer. Oh, he looks fucking wicked. Love this gear, like his outfit, his costume, whatever. It looks fucking brilliant. Let's put him there for a sec. Right, what do we get? Let's look at the faces first. Right, this is his masked up face before he goes to prison. That looks good. Yeah, that's decent, that's decent, that's decent. See, if this was the eye that was fucked up, this wouldn't matter, because I can't imagine many people using that particular face. This is Loki with the horn. And this one doesn't look too bad either. Nicely weathered. Decent. You get a different hairpiece. Not sure if that's got something to do with maybe having the hat on. I'd say so, yeah, wouldn't you? We get handcuffs. Look pretty cool. I wonder, these like accessories that come that are part of the, you know, like just trying to recreate a scene perhaps, rather than a more like generic look for him. I wonder how many people actually use that. Like, what's the ratio of people that use that compared to it in just being in a lot more of a general look, you know? Especially like the Transformers line. The Transformers went for a stage where they all came with like a thing from an episode. I just wonder how many people use that. Tesseract, it's pretty solid. This is short staff with the Mind Stone before we even realised. Looks very cool. Here is the long staff with the same Mind Stone. There's a little blemish on that there, a bit of silver. Don't think it's supposed to be there. Here's Just a blob of paint, looks like. Not to worry. And what's left is just the hands. Oh, no. We get Close Fist. He's currently wearing the partner of that. We get open, I assume, Tesseract holding hand, one for each of you. His and hers. Oh my, got some fucking crooked ass fingers there. And we have staff holding hand. He's currently wearing his other one. And we have two open. Maybe this is the Tesseract holding hand. Who fucking knows? Just solid. Also a little bit of a design around the wrist. They've all got that. Right. Let's get on to the main man. The main event. He looks fucking... Well, that's attached. He looks the fucking bee's knees. I've got to say. I mean, the face is pretty decent. I don't think it really... I don't think this screams Hiddleston. I don't think... I think this one does. I think the mouth just doesn't. I don't know. I can't think who he reminds me of, but yeah, I don't think it's the best work. And that bottom lip isn't painted. It's like it's just like his teeth are in his lip. Unless that should be his teeth. It looks fucking weird. Yeah, mouth isn't some of the best work. Let's put it that way, shall we? This outfit, there's no cable in this, wire. So this is just going to always hang. But I'm sure someone skilled could just... I mean, obviously it's doable, but it's something I'm certainly not going to be asked with doing. Putting a bit of wire down there. I mean, his coat is quite restrictive. Get there, you get that. You get that many. You do have a butterfly, but you can't really use it. You do have a swivel, but again, because of his gear, you're not going to use much of it. Not that you can anyway. Well, you could probably stretch it past, but you know. These are just your standard Marvel forward, knee, absolute paint by number, little drop down gimmick. This is a bit tight because this bit of softer plastic skirt thing is in the way. Fuck all side to side. Fuck all back and forward. A little bit in the tuts there. See, unless you're doing like some sort of kneel pose, this toe movement is completely fucking redundant because his foot doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, his gold is quite well weathered. Let's get this. Oh my up. Right, yes, let's just do a quick switcheroo. Let's pop this one. Let's go full kit wanker. I think it's going to be the face. Or not. See, because of the hair, he's inclined to lean his face down. I'm not sure this is the right hair. Just double check. Yes, this is definitely the right hair. Yeah, that's it. This one over here. Yeah, he's just kind of forced to seemingly always look down. Okay, yeah, movement in the face is incredibly fucking limited. Incredibly, so I can't get his boat race back on. That is a dog shit fit, that is. The fuck? I'll have to do. Yeah, he's just. I mean, a bit frustrating, but I mean, I'm gonna. When I set it up, I'm gonna have this guy not front facing. He's going to be more to the back and he will be raised up. So him looking down isn't really a problem, but it's just stupid that it's so limited. Like this net could do with having a bit more. So you have there's a drop down there for the leg. If this had some sort of drop up, so you can move his face around a bit, that would be cool. But you get to about there, and then about there. Then you're going to start having a bit of a fight with it, and yeah. But there you go. Right, let's see what it looks like with. Do a quick. I mean, it's pretty much only going to be one pose that this guy's going to be in. Is this going to be the best hand for the... Yeah, that's the test for that one. Let's stand him up first, I think. You know what, actually? Which one should I go for? Let's go for his lickle one. His lickle weapon. Pop that sucker off there. And sort this out. Get that balance right. That looks very cool. Again, the faces I'm not too hot with the outfit, and he just looks fucking wicked. He looks cool. Right, let's just give him the other staff. Where's this separate? I assume in the same place. Let's just go like that. Let's bring that down. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, on camera is the little bit of shading and stuff in the face isn't coming off because it's a bit too bright. He's just reflecting his whole. And the way that light's shining, it makes it makes it look like these bits here, these parts of the helmet that are getting a good reflection, look like some weird ear situation. But as that is there, I am very happy with that. Like, for me, And to be fair, if anyone else wants much more out of this, you're not really going to get it. I mean, the only other thing I could think is, you know, when you come through the time portal in the Bifrost, it does come through. Oh, not that way around. I mean, if you had a rock or something, you could have him foot on the rock. Like, you could turn the torso this way more than you could turn the other one. So maybe he's got there with his staff on his knee, or his short one up on a rock. Don't know what that is. It's clicking. I don't really like it. I don't care for it. Maybe something like that. But let's tuck that useless toe joint in. But even doing that, like his attire, his clothing is going to be getting in your way. Let's be honest, Loki was the one that demanded everyone bow for him, so him being in a... Everyone kneel to him, sorry. So him being in a kneel pose is a bit weird. Turn it for just... No. There's almost nothing in this upper body at all. Yeah, I think a kneel pose is... You're just not going to be getting it. Like upper torso doesn't seem to be doing fuck all either. God, is that just tight? Oh, don't really want to find out. I can't imagine. I mean, you could probably you could get double-handed on the staff like that. Like with his other fist, I mean, but in terms of them coming together, you're not getting that. Yeah, anything, even with a wide spread like your ankles, you're getting fuck all out of. So, but he unquestionably looks cool, unquestionably so. So as long as you know what you're getting, I mean, some of these Marvel ones aren't, especially when you compare it to Dragon Ball stuff. Fucking hell, like these are really restricted on some of the posing. I wish they'd. It's better now. The ship is quite frankly sailed, but I wish the articulation department in Dragon Ball Z line had a stint in the Marvel line. Oh, they're saying that fucking Spider-Man looked at was a movable little motherfucker. But yes, here we go. So I'm looking at this. So I don't think he knew that was a Infinity Stone when he got it. So his focus is going to be on the Tesseract that he knows is precious. I wonder how much trouble he would have gotten if he knew what this was. That's the point I've never really contemplated. If he knew what the actual power behind this was. Because he's got given that by Thanos, isn't he? I'm sure he did. But anyway, yes, this is Avengers Loki. I've been spoiled with these capes and cloth goods recently. I really want this to do something. But yeah, still... Definitely, as long as you know what you're getting, it looks great, just posed. But any sort of action position, you're going to really struggle with this guy. He's very much a take out of the box, put on what you want on him, and say goodbye. But thank you for watching. Fucking hell, I can't get his camera still. Goodbye.